let me take a selfie. Like, oh my gosh, I need this now. I need a selfie.
Did I say hit play? Pause that.
Oh, baby, what are you about? Is this about that stupid Cutting Edge selfie contest? Come here, baby. Let's take a selfie.
So I was just living life, and the haters, they were like, hate, 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 and the fakers were like, fake, fake, fake. So I was just gonna shake, shake, shake. But first, let me take a selfie. Do you wanna take a selfie? It doesn't have to be a selfie.
Go away, Melissa!
Who gonna take this selfie?
Ain't nobody gonna take this selfie but me. I'm gonna take this selfie, okay? You may take your own selfie, but I'll take my own, okay?
Who gonna take this selfie?
No. Listen, sugar, okay? I'm gonna take this selfie, okay? It's my selfie, ain't no groupie, it's a selfie.
So we all go to Wang Sushi, and I'm like, make sure they put extra chopsticks in our bag. So then we look in the bag, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, they forgot our chopsticks. So now we have to go back to Wang Sushi. This is a disaster. First though, let me take a selfie.
So I was all like at the deeper walk, and suddenly I got a Facebook message, and it was all saying like, challenge you to do the ice bucket challenge. And I was like, no way. And then after we learned about Jesus, I was like, I'm gonna do the ice bucket challenge. And then suddenly I was outside dumping cold water all over myself. John, I'm so getting you back. But first, let me take a selfie.
So I was in the zoo, and I was looking at the monkeys, and the monkeys are so cute. But they were all like, ooh, I'm scratching my butt. But so gross. But first, let me take a selfie.
So I walk around the mall, and Jocelyn comes with me, and she gets on one knee and asks to marry me. I'm like, the heck no! I want to take a selfie.
One day, I was at the zoo, and I had a really bad itch. So I started scratching that itch, and Deanna thought I was a monkey. But first, let me take a selfie.
So I wanted a cup of Starbucks, so I was like, I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. So I went to go get a $5 cup of coffee, and the woman goes, Java chip frappuccino for John. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this, but first, let me take a selfie.
So I was just trying to be good friends. So I offered John some of my pumpkin spice latte, and you know what he did? He drank it all. And then he was like, Amy, I'm gonna get you another one. And I was like, okay. And then he didn't. And now I'm really mad. But first, I need to take a selfie.
So I have to do this thing for ministry. It's a requirement, and I hate this stuff, but
so I was in church, and I was just sitting there listening to the sermon, and I was like, John, a selfie?
Take a selfie.
So I walk in the room, and Jaden has like poop everywhere. And I looked at him, and I knew I had to clean it up. But first, let me take a selfie.
Alright, so I went up to Truth Quest, and then there was like all these middle schoolers, and they're like, yeah! And I was like, yeah! It was a disaster, because it was Truth Quest. But first, let me take a selfie.
In restaurant, I was about to tell the waitress, come here and take my plates from me and refill it with lots of food. And she was all like, no, and I was like, why? Oh, it was marvelous. I then hunted her down. I was going to saran wrap her car. But first, I wanted to take a selfie.
This is Laura, the L-A-R-A, with no H, because H is our L. And this is my friend Monica.
Hi. So I was at Starbucks, and I got a frappuccino.
Did it even have wet cream?
Of course.
Ew.
I took a sip and I got burnt fries. It was frozen. It was so ill.
Let's have an L speed round.
Alright. Teleportation scouts.
L.
Lambs.
L.
Phone tables.
L. What about selfies?
Yuck.
But first, let's take a selfie.
Okay, go ahead. John, your phone's back.
I don't know, I'm taking a selfie. You're gonna stand there, you're gonna stand in the stack.
Don't talk to me like that.
Just let me take a selfie.
No.
Let me take a selfie.
So I had like a 17-hour shift, and so I needed to go and stop and get some coffee first because I was gonna fall over. And then I did fall over, and I spilled the coffee everywhere. So let me take a selfie first.
So me and my friends were going to this Brazilian barbecue. We were like, hey, you can feed 10 guys, right? Because we eat a lot of food. And they were like, yeah, we got you. So we went, we ate for 3 hours, and then we tried to leave, and they were like, hey, thanks for coming, but don't come back. And we were like, all right, fine, but first, let me take a selfie.
So I'm missing the selfie sermon because I had to sign up for this stupid safety course at school so I can park in my own parking lot in my own school. But first, let me take a selfie.
Okay, and just take this selfie.
Let me take another selfie.
And where's Pastor Walk gonna be?
He's gonna be right there with me. He's pretty fit for that.
Cheering him on.
Hey!
Sorry, Pastor Wall.
I
thought it was before.
So I was just trying to sleep in my bed, but my cat was started puking hairballs all over my pillow, and then my cat started peeing in my clean clothes. Like, ew! But first, let me take a selfie.
And I was at work, and this lady wanted me to replace her broken iPhone that she ran over, got wet, and dropped in the toilet. But first, let me take a selfie.
You guys, I picked a selfie. Just kidding. I have selfies for days.
Thou hast slayed the dragon. Thou shalt claim his body as a trophy. But first, I must taketh thy selfie.
Knock, knock.
How's that?
Olive.
I love help.
I love you. But first, let me take a selfie.
Okay, great. I love that.
Hello? Hello? This is Kermit the Frog. This is Kermit the Frog. The Kermit the Frog. Wait, before we continue this argument any further, let me take a selfie.
Go. Take a selfie, 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 take a selfie. So I went to the Atlanta Zoo because they're one of the few places that have pandas in the United States. And when I got there, I bulldozed over children. And when I saw the pandas, I was like, ah! Pandas! Oh my god, pandas! And I cried tears of joy with my face up against the glass. And when security tried dragging me away, I was like, wait! First, let me take a selfie.
But the other day, I was like spending time with Jesus, and then I was like, yo, Rob Gaffney, let's totally go surfing. The waves are bizarre today. So we paddle out, and it was just totally rad set. So I drop into the swell, and I was like, let me take a selfie. And then my phone fell into the water, and a shark came up and ate it. And I was like, bro, no more selfie.
Do you want to take a selfie? It doesn't have to be a selfie.
I am in the bathroom!
Okay, bye.